Alright guys, it's maddminotaur here. We are back with some more Persona 5X, and today, despite being long overdue, we are going to do a showcase of Queen, Makoto Queen Niijima. Damage showcase, team showcase, how I rock with her and stuff like that. Without further ado, let me just show her stats, her build and stuff like that, and then we'll get started. So here's kind of like the basic part of it right here, you know. It's not like perfect, apparently. Like, this is what they recommend. And this is what I have over here on the left. I know it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not quite optimized. I got crit rate at 27 versus 37. Crit damage at 181 versus 77. And as you can see here, I did max out all her skills. I probably only needed to do the third one, but I went ahead and did all four because she is my favorite character. One of my favorite characters in the entire series. So I went ahead and just, you know, quadruple crowned her, as they would say in Genshin. And, you know, she is level 80 as well. I did actually A2 her. If you recall my famous poll video. Ah! I did manage to get A1, and then, like, probably later that day, I was like, my pity counter was at 43 or so, so I was trying to get it up to 50 doing singles, and then I messed around and got A2. Lava was pretty mad at that. So yeah, she's A2 right there. I got her weapon at level 80, the Infinity Gauntlets right here. Her revelation set, I've got Truth and Awareness, and her Mindscape. You know, this isn't like the most important thing in the world. Like, she's got an extra 29 attack right now. But point is, all this to say, this is definitely not gonna be like a, you know, an average, like, free-to-play friendly type team, because I got A2 in her weapon, for goodness sake. Like, you saw how many jewels I was throwing at that. But this is like her core stats right there. Alright, and this is the team I'm running. This probably isn't optimal either. In fact, I probably am better off waiting a few days before I make this video. You know, when core drops and I can place Leon with her. But right now, I got, you know, triple nuke team right here with Phoebe, who I got her pretty early. And then we got Wonder here kind of buffing. You know, we got her doing the damage. Vino there, A6, hope it was worth it. Adding ailments, and then we got Leon for buffing. For Wonder, I got Yanosik. I lead with him because of his marking. He'll mark the enemy to lower his defense at first. We got Dionysus, whatever, for buffing, like crit buffing, Tarukaja, things like that. I got Lakshmi for some healing here. We got Phoebe there with skill 3 for buffing nuke damage. And the goal here is just to do a couple damage tests here, you know? Get some buffs up, get some ailments on some enemies, and just see how well she does. And I'm gonna go to some various events here and just show you how good she is. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, I think what we're gonna do first is the Sea of Souls, aka SOS boss here. As you can see, not to brag, I am currently in the top 1%, and I'm also in the top 150 to 200 range right there. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that, not gonna lie. And that's thankfully all thanks to Queen here, and this boss being weak to nuke. Okay, so here we are fighting, what's his name again? Seiryuu? Yeah, Seiryuu? Yeah. And as you can see there, leading with Yanosik, we got the mark on him already. He's, okay, his defense is decreased by 41.6%. Jeez, thought it was like 30. But, so we got Yanosik there with the speed boost, so he goes first. And then I'm going to start off with Rebellion. Apparently you want to use that first. And I think I'm going to kind of take my time a little bit setting up my Queen, just for a really good first turn impression. We're going to wait till she's fully built up, and then I'll show you how it goes, how she looks. For now, I'm going to do this. I know this isn't optimal at all. I'm just kind of trying to build her up as much as possible. I'll save Bullseye Bomber for one more turn. Okay, and I'm also going to save her Crash Out for one more turn too. Actually, let's go ahead and use it now. So let's see what she does. So right now we're at 318. I'm not sure if that's a good number to, like, you know, show off how much damage she's doing, but let's see. So 318. Let's see how much that bumps up. So does that mean I theoretically did about 900k there with her ailments and stuff? Okay, so we got this again. And keep in mind, that was with Phoebe's, like, attack buff, which I normally don't have. I normally do skill 3 as soon as I get it. Okay, so now we'll do Tarukaja. Okay. Then we'll do Justice Barrier again, give her a stack of Power of Friendship. Now we'll use Bullseye Bomber, which will increase his damage taken based on how many elements he has, and he has a buttload of them. And I just realized he's not marked anymore. That's unfortunate. But I think we're still good. Okay. Just a quick rundown of his debuffs. He's shocked, burned, frozen, radiated, devastating impact, diving ray, defense lowered, eagle eye, and then bullseye bomber. Increases damage by 9. So that's 9 debuffs, but that's like probably 4 ailments or so. Yeah, 4 ailments. We got Crash Out up at 40%. 2 Power of Friendship stacks. Invigorating Blend. Okay, yeah. Got Justice Berry up. Okay, Invigorating Blend. Okay, okay, yeah. This is Phoebe's skill. Dang, 48? We got Pierce Rate up by 24%. I still don't know what that is, by the way. Damage by 15.9. Okay, yeah, 5 stacks of Tenacity. Heck yeah. Execute. Oh, goodness. Attack by 50. Damage by 35. Goodness. Okay. Increases next steel damage. Tarukaja, Rebellion, Revolution, Unshakable Will. Okay, attack up. Goodness gracious, dude. So I think this is like the best I can do unless I'm able to somehow get Mark on him again. I think this is like a really good nuke, nudge nudge, test right here. So we're gonna give this a shot. Let's do her skill 2 first. So 1.35, let's see how much this does. Okay, get the animation in the video, heck yeah. So that was like 400k, 435, I'll have to check the replay. But let's see Thermonuclear Fury. But yeah, I'm definitely not expecting to outdo my normal score since I wasn't like optimally playing here, but we'll see. And yeah, with Cord, this should be like cake. Like, or maybe not cake, but it'll be a lot stronger with Cord. Goodness gracious. Here we got regular Nuclear Fury. That was like 500k or something total. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not expecting this to top my previous score, but you know, it's worth a shot. That's not even gonna matter. That move he used. Oh, okay. Ooh, I can do this too. Heck yeah. Forgot all about that. Let's see here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, okay, this is definitely worse than my last one, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. Is that a new record? I'll check the replay later, but I highly doubt that was better than my initial run. Was it? Yeah, okay. Because I was at 6.9. Giggity. Wait, no, that's not giggity. That's a fun time ruin never. Anyway. Oh, top 60. Holy, okay, yeah. Wow, okay. I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, dude. Okay, hold up. Let's take a look. I'm in the top 60, bro. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Slim Shady. Chicka. All right. Wait, no, go back. Okay, yeah. See how close, like, this is how close, like, each part is. And, like, wow, a Marion did bet. Wow, okay. Okay, I gotta come for this person right here. I can't let them outdo me with this team, sorry. But, okay, yeah, nice. Alright, so that's SOS right there. Let's try Guild Boss. Alright, so now we're here with Guild Boss, guys. We're fighting Yatsufusa, who looks like Okami, that one wolf from that one game that I haven't played. And as you can see, I'm in the top 4% in my Companio, the Joestar family. Shout out to my boy Amon. Leaving everyone in the dust. No offense to them. No disrespect. But let's give this a shot, and I'm gonna do I don't know if I want to do nightmare mode. Let's give it a shot. But the thing about this one I've noticed is that I can't really do it like brute force the same way I did the last fight. You know what I mean? Like, just do everything. Like, I'll have to be a little strategic with what I use and when. But let's give it a shot. So to be honest with you guys, I was gonna try to do this with a triple nuke setup, you know, Queen, Vino, Leon. But for some reason, whenever I do this, like, no matter what difficulty I'm on, those first 2 attacks, like, hit like trucks. Like, it almost, like, one-shots Leon. But then when I switch in Marion, basically he's doing no damage, is what I meant to say. And, yeah, it's kind of weird. Now this one takes a little bit of experimenting here. It makes... Okay, let me see Do I need to use this? Yes, okay, hold on. Okay. So yeah, the thing about this fight is you gotta take out 2 of the Mitamas here before you can really go to town on the boss and start racking up damage. So I'm actually gonna do Sanction Drift here just to AoE a little bit. That's still some decent points, right? Now we can do the crit buffs. Unfortunately, Marion's just gonna be here to keep us alive. It's so weird though, because I don't know why, like, it's like when I don't bring Marion, I need her, and then when I do bring her, she's just not really needed. I feel like the guild boss could use a guide or video all on its own. Okay, yeah, that's like 200k each hit. Jeez. And yeah, just some normal attacks there for 4-something K. Okay. We'll actually need to heal him again. Yeah, the thing about Yano 6 Mark is that after the first 2 turns, I never use it again, because now I'm in a loop of, like, you know, redoing Dionysus's 3 buffs. Okay, there we go. Because sometimes, like, yeah, you'll get, like, 1 turn of not having it, and then you got it again. But there have been times where, like, it'd be, like, 3 turns, and I don't have it yet again. It's weird. Okay, 18. Was that worse than the last time? I think it was, dude. Okay, I'm a moron, guys. I just realized if you bring a healer, he does, like, basically no damage. His damage is decreased by 60, and his damage taken is increased by 20. If not, all foes' damage does increase by 60. So yeah, bring Marion. Bring a guardian or a medic, and you will be better off. That makes me wonder, because, like, as much as I think Cattle's a little overrated, he does buff people and stuff like that. Up to 3 allies. Increasing attack for 1 turn. He could probably be marginally better than Marion here. Yeah, okay. By using Dionysus as highlight before Cattle's, I got 19.6. Okay. Alright, so I think another one that's good to do is I'm going to do Recollections. I'm going to do Shadow Kiuchi's fight at level 70 here. I know at level 80, you know, Makoto should probably dance all over this. But yeah, we're going to give that a shot, and I'll just go to show you guys how easy it is to really make quick work of this fight here. Even without crashing out that much. Also, the music for this is amazing. I can't believe they, like, went in the bag for this simple song. Or for this, the first palace boss. They just dropped a banger for it. Now, I won't promise this will be, like, easy, but you know. Alright, watch this. We're not even gonna need to use Crash out here. That's just regular Nuclear Fury. Yep. You can almost, like, 1-turn every part of this fight with the Queen team. You'll have to the only downside is every time he dies, you have to, like, reset your ailments on him. There we go. We got, like, 4 of them. Alright, ooh. Okay. Why is Queen targeted? Let's see here. Yeah, the downside with this is that, like... Let's see here. Okay, yeah, probably should have used it there. Oh well. Also, let's see how well she tanks a Kiuchi charged attack there. Oh, not well. Wow, they all survived that. That's crazy. Yeah, this fight is way easier than Miyazawa, but, like, you can still just, like, be in some trouble with it if you can get unlucky, bro, is my point. Also, I haven't used Crash Out once this whole fight. I just realized that. Let's go ahead and do Sanction Drift just to get some damage on him and also take out the last cheerleader. Or kill him, sure. And... Alright, let's do that. Unfortunately, we won't get any chance to put ailments on him. Okay, we did, thanks to, you know, Vino's turn here, but check this out. Okay, so that's how you almost 4-turn Shadow Kiuchi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I didn't hold back in that second turn, that would have been way easier. But yeah, this one's not too bad at all. I'm not even gonna bother with Miyazawa there, screw you. But, okay, you know what, guys? Just for the video, I'll do Shadow Miyazawa, just to show you how good she is. Whatever, dude. Alright, now our rotations are a little messed up. So now, you know, he's gonna attack before Queen does, which is fun. You know what, yeah, no crash out. Let's see what this does. 64k, but still enough to get the one shot. But the phase doesn't reset until... There we go. That's so clunky. I don't like that. This fight is just so bizarre. I'm not going to tab C with Makoto, because you will get a bit of an attack buff when you heal with her. So, like, there are... Oh, fudge. This is why Marion's so, like, important. Because, like, you'll get an ailment on one of them after he hides behind the frickin' door, right? And if you don't... if you don't heal that quickly, it'll really screw you over. And I'm well aware that I could probably be playing a lot better here. In fact... Yeah, hold on. Oh gosh, okay, like 180-something K. Then we got the stupid cameras out. Yeah, let's knock out one of the cameras, or, quote, knock out one of the cameras. I would have much rather the one more hit the... whatever. I don't know why. Goodness gracious, the one more system in this game is so stupid, man. This. Okay, that could have went in. Hey, we can... Does this say how many actions it's been? Why not? Great, he's gonna attack before Queen does again. Well, actually, screw it. Let's see how this goes. Bam! 98k. So, yeah. Both of our weekly bosses, the current SOS boss and the current guild boss, Queen makes pretty good work of, guys. Once again, this is my Makoto Queen Niijima here. She is A2R... No, R0. My bad. R0. Yeah. Or Forge 0, whatever. Our skills level 10. These are my stats. These are what you want to shoot for, but this is what I have. My rating is a 103. She is 10 points higher than my who's my Panther, who's like A3 and stuff like that. This is the team I run once more. Yeah, you know, Queen, Vino, Leon, when Cord comes out, she is going to be better. And then we got Phoebe, but when Futaba comes out, she's going to be better too. As for my personas, apparently Bishmonten is what you want in the front to get the, I guess, the nuke harmony. And then Dionysus, of course, for buffing, and then I guess maybe Norn for the shield in the back. But that's what I got for now. And as you can see, I did pretty well. I heard she's aged pretty well and stuff like that, you know, on the tier list on Pridwin. She's still like, you know, A tier, like 3rd tier, 2nd tier, something like that. She's really good. One of my favorite characters. Definitely my main team for now. I'm not even going to try to touch Trial of Thorns because no. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.